It's the Cigar Clock Show from the Hideout Cigar Shop and Lounge in Aston, Pennsylvania, and I'm your host, John Marshall. Welcome everybody to the Cigar Clock Show. We're going to talk about the Hideout Cigar Shop and Lounge today. We're going to talk about what they have, where they're at, how it came about. So when we come right back, we'll get right into it, talking about the Hideout. All right, welcome back. We're going to talk about the Hideout Cigar Shop and Lounge today. It's located at 3344 Market Street in Aston, Pennsylvania, in the middle of the car wash. I know, people say, the car wash? I said, yeah, the car wash, right next to Royal Farms, car wash. If you look at it from the street, there's 3 wash bays to the left and 2 wash bays to the right. And right in the middle of that is this wonderful cigar shop. They have premium cigar stock. They have boutique cigar stock. They have an excellent line of cigars here for you to choose from. So, the lounge is upstairs on the second floor, and out back of that, they have the outside deck. And we'll get into a little bit more of that later. The owners, Jack Protesto and Gary Drumheller, built the entire shop and the entire lounge themselves. Jack Protesto owns the property that everything sits on. The car wash, the cigar shop, the property behind that where Legacy Sign business is that Jack owns and runs, that both him and Gary work at. So they own all the property, which was nice. So that kind of saved them having to find a place to build their cigar shop. And when I say build, I mean build. They built everything themselves. Gary Drumheller is an excellent craftsman. He built the entire walk-in humidor shop out of Spanish cedar, walls, shelves, cabinets, storage areas, all Spanish cedar from top to bottom. The service counter with its glass tops and glass fronts was built by Gary as well. And there's a couple more cabinets that he's going to be putting in time soon. Upstairs at the lounge was an empty space that they also had. They built the lounge, had a concrete floor. They did it right. They put a nice, beautiful floor down. There's a wonderful BYOB bar that was hand-built as well. And when I say BYOB bar, it is a 4-stool bar with a kitchenette behind it, including a beverage cooler, like the old soda cooler with the sliding glass doors. When you bring your BYOB, you can keep it cold if you so choose to. Kitchenette area with a sink, microwave, ice machines going in there, and a coffee machine as well. The lounge itself is very roomy, comfortable, fine leather chair seating, 6 widescreen TVs total, free Wi-Fi. There's not a bad seat in the house. No matter where you sit in that lounge, you can see TV if you want to come down and be watching a game, watch your favorite show, or just catch up on the news or whatever it is you're into. There's a place for you. There's a television above the kitchenette area, 2 in the main lounge, and a couple TVs in the Don room. Yeah, that's right, the Don room. See, the memberships here are set up like a speakeasy setting from back in the day. So the top membership is the Don membership. And when you're a Don member, you have access to the Don room, which is a smaller room that's inside the lounge itself, where if you want to go in there and do a little computer work or have a couple of friends with you, you want to sit down, you're celebrating someone's birthday, but you don't want, you want to have your own little party in there and be separate from the crowd and enjoy your cigars, laughs, or whatever you're doing. As long as you keep it legal. Anyway, the Don room's there. You also have the use of a wonderful outside deck that has 2 tables, 8 chairs. Catch a great breeze up there. Hideout's located right off the Delaware River. You get a nice breeze all day, every day from that area. And Gary built that. He built the bar, he did the flooring, he did the paneling, the wainscot around the walls, he did the balances above the window, balances above the windows. All handcrafted woodwork, absolutely wonderful work. He is such a great craftsman. And Jack himself put a lot of work and sweat and love into building this business as well. So they both did an amazing job, and it's a nice little shop with a great lounge and an outside deck. Now, you come in, you buy a couple cigars, you go upstairs, you enjoy the lounge. Like I said, wonderful area. Check out the membership plans. There is a membership to meet everyone's budget. Really is. And I'm going to go over those real quick so you kind of get a gist of what the Hideout's about. Like I said, the Don Member Gold is $110 per month or $12.50 for the year. However, you get a $75 store credit per month with that membership. Think about that. $75 store credit, $75 worth of cigars, accessories, whatever, each month. It's redeemable one time, but that's better than almost any cigar shop I've been a member at. Or you can go to Don Silver with that. You get the Don Silver for $45 per month or $500 a year, and you don't get a store credit, but it might meet your budget a little better. Of course, you have the access to the Don room, your 24/7 access with a key fob, free Wi-Fi, 10% discount on all cigar purchases as well. Then you have the Speakeasy membership. And this is a little more budget friendly if you're not going to be here all the time. You pay $55 a month or $600 for the year, and you get a $35 a month store credit, and you have access from 8 in the morning until when the store time closes. Store hours are 10 to 8 Monday through Thursday, 10 to 9 Friday and Saturday, 10 to 6 on Sunday. But the Hideout will always stay open for events. We're Eagles fans here, so football games, sporting events, other events, whatever. We'll always be here, and we'll always extend our hours to meet our customers' needs. So, but the Speakeasy membership, like I said, is from 8 in the morning till when the store closes. The Silver membership or the Speakeasy is just $25 a month, no store credit, and you still have the same access. And we also have a day membership called the Prohibition Day membership. That's $20 worth of cigars, and you can go upstairs and use the lounge for the day. So, kind of a no-brainer. Got memberships to meet everybody's budget, on top of having a premier lounge and an excellent shop with an outstanding selection of cigars. It's exactly what you want if you're a cigar smoker. Again, it's at 3344 Market Street, Aston, Pennsylvania, right dead center of the car wash. There is a sign up. There is an LED sign out on the street. There's other signs directing you to the way. There's 2 parking spots right in front of the store. There's 6 parking spots out by the back deck, and then there's plenty of parking anywhere on the property. So, some upcoming events at the Hideout Cigar Shop and Lounge. This is an exciting time. Got some great things going on. But first, I'm going to address the show, the Cigar Clock Show. Besides being a podcast, we also have a YouTube channel. The Cigar Clock Show is on YouTube and Patreon as well. The podcast show is on Podbean and Spotify. So, the YouTube channel will be doing an interview with Consuelo Gomez, Humberto Gonzalez of Amos de Santiago Cigars on Friday, August 30th. Look forward to that video coming out. It'll be a full interview with both Consuelo and Humberto and about Amos de Santiago Cigars. So that's something to look forward to. Now, events at the Hideout coming up. Events at the Hideout. August 23rd, which is this Friday, we're having a Bourbon Flight Night Sampler event night. Buy any 4 premium cigars, Padron, My Father, Arturo Fuente, Monte Cristo, H. Upmann, or Avo, buy any combination 4 cigars, you get a free Bourbon Flight sampler upstairs in the lounge. So come on out, support the Hideout, get some great cigars, get a nice bourbon sampler, put your feet up. 1 flight sampler per customer. It's going to be a great night. September 6th at the Hideout, we're having Sisters of the Leaf event, hosted by the House of Diamonds Movement, which is a Sister of the Leaf organization, right here at the Hideout, September 6th, from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Excuse me, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., but we'll extend it, more than likely. It's going to be a great night. Sisters of the Leaf, everybody's invited. Brothers of the Leaf are invited. Come on down. We're going to have a great time. We already got over 40 people committed to coming. It's going to be an excellent night. And we might have some special cigars here for that particular event. In fact, I know we'll have some special cigars here for that particular event. So come on down, give that a shot. Now, for all you McAuliffe Cigar ambassadors, Hideout Cigar Shop and Lounge is hosting an Ambassador's Day for McAuliffe, September 21st from noon to 6 p.m. If you are a McAuliffe Cigar ambassador, bring a friend, you get a free cigar. If your friend signs up to be an ambassador, they get a free cigar. Noon to 6 p.m. Myself, I am a McAuliffe Cigar ambassador, besides being the manager here at the Hideout Cigar Shop and Lounge. And Paul Magier, who is the brand rep for McAuliffe Cigars in this area, we will be hosting this event. It's not just for ambassadors, though. If you want to come out, you want to see what McAuliffe's all about, you want to get information on the line, if you've never had it before, it'd be a great day to come out. You can talk to the ambassadors, what the ambassadorship's about, and maybe you might want to even sign up as well. So that's the events coming up at the Hideout for September. There's always going to be a couple more events they'll be looking into. But come on out, support your local brick and mortar shops. If you're in the Upper Chichester, Brookhaven, Aston, Media area, come on down, check out the Hideout. You might find your new hideout. Well, that's it for today. Again, I'm your host, John Marshall. I'm signing off, and remember, it's always Cigar O'Clock.